Most people think of the Pentagon, America's military command center, as a place where only superpowers get noticed. China, Russia, the world's biggest armies. But here's the twist. On one particular day, it wasn't Russia or China that caught the Pentagon off guard, it was the Philippines. Yes, a country often underestimated in global military conversations shocked the most powerful military planners in the world. And what happened that day forever changed how the Pentagon looks at the Philippines. For decades, the Philippines has been seen as a strategic ally in Asia, a key location, a partner in security agreements, a place where the US could set up bases. But in terms of military strength, many assumed it was too small, too weak, too dependent. The Pentagon thought it knew everything about the Philippines, until one day, reality hit. The exercise that changed everything. It started during a series of joint military exercises. US commanders expected the usual routine drills, standard maneuvers, predictable tactics. One American officer reportedly said, "These guys don't just follow the playbook, they write a new one." Filipino soldiers showed resilience, adaptability, and a fighting spirit that no technology could replicate. The Pentagon suddenly realized, the Philippines has mastered environments and strategies others can't. Fast forward to today and, the Philippines continues to shock observers. Despite having, pretty limited resources, it's managed to build one of the most respected Coast Guard forces in all of Asia. Its soldiers are trained not just in conventional warfare, but also in humanitarian response. And that's a skill set that really makes them invaluable in crisis zones. When US defense officials reviewed reports from the West Philippine Sea, where these small Philippine Coast Guard vessels stood their ground against China's massive navy, honestly, they were stunned again. How could a small country show more courage than nations with fleets that are like 10 times the size? That's when the Pentagon began to see the Philippines differently. This wasn't just a nice surprise, it actually carried huge implications. The US suddenly realized that the Philippines isn't just a junior partner, it's a frontline state with unique capabilities. Its location, its courage, and its people make it a critical piece of the global security puzzle. And the Pentagon? Well, it now pays far closer attention. Today the US is expanding its military partnership with the Philippines. More joint exercises, more bases, more training, because that one day, when Filipino troops shocked the Pentagon, it changed the equation forever. The world now knows. Underestimate the Philippines at your own risk. At the end of the day, what shocked the Pentagon wasn't hardware or headlines. It was heart. It was skill. It was resilience. These are qualities that can't be bought or borrowed. And that's why the Philippines, once dismissed, now commands respect at the highest levels of the world's strongest military.